Good morning. Thank you all so much for your patience this morning. I am president of the AtlanticLIVE. It's the events division of the Atlantic, and we're so happy to see so many of you here for our summit on transportation and infrastructure. Actually, reverse that, infrastructure and transportation. We're going to spend the morning talking about roads, bridges, tunnels, airports, rail lines, metro systems, and more. And there's no doubt in my mind that all of us use one or more of these to get here this morning. These are huge systems that affect all of our lives in a pretty profound way. And as everyone here knows, these systems are in bad shape. The American Society of Engineers gave this country's infrastructure a D+ on its most recent report card. And clearly today's conversation is very timely. President-elect Donald Trump has promised a $1 trillion investment to upgrade the country's infrastructure, a plan that he says will create jobs, fuel the economy. That plan has already hit some bumps, so to speak, as Washington debates how it would work, what it would actually entail, and how to pay for it. So there's clearly a lot to talk about this morning, and we have a first-class lineup for this conversation. Before we get rolling, I do want to take a moment to thank our underwriter, BASF Corporation, for making this gathering possible. On a more practical front, please silence your cell phones. Don't put them away. We'd love you to join the conversation on Twitter. Our hashtag is AtlanticFixit. And we want you to be part of the conversation in the room, too. And we're going to leave time for your questions after each session. Now, for our first conversation. As mayor of Philadelphia, then governor of Pennsylvania, and now co-chair of Building America's Future, Ed Rendell has devoted much of his professional life to promoting America's infrastructure investment. Funnily enough, or perhaps not so funny, his back time this morning was slightly derailed by a train delay. So we're delighted that he is now here with us to talk to CityLab Summer Mathis to share some of what he's learned along the way. Summer, Governor, welcome. There they are.